Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you found one of the ways, and maybe even more than one way, to draw the coins we need for this umbrella that costs 12 cents. So one way we could do it, this is probably the simplest way, but it takes the longest, is just to draw a bunch of pennies. And obviously a penny's one, so that means we're gonna need to draw 12 pennies. Now this is the longest way to do it because it takes a long time to draw 12 pennies. But it is certainly an easy way to figure it out because all you have to do is count by one. And remember, I need to write P here so I don't get this confused with another type of coin. So that's one way you could do it. Another way you could do it is by drawing nickels. So one nickel is 5, another nickel is 10. If we draw another nickel, that's going to put us at 15. Remember, the umbrella is 12 cents, so that's too much. So we're going to have to get rid of that last, 1 minute. We're going to get rid of that last nickel. Okay, so remember this has us at 10 cents. So now we're gonna have to use pennies the rest of the way. So if we draw another penny, it's gonna put us at 11. And another one is gonna put us at 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. 2 nickels and 2 pennies will get us 12 cents. And then there's actually a third way we can do it with nickels and pennies. This one's a little less obvious. If we have a nickel, that's 5. And then we just draw the rest pennies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll show that to you. I know I went kind of fast. 5 for the nickel because it's 5. Plus 1 for the penny is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1 nickel and 7 pennies gets us to 12 cents. So that's 3 different ways you can make it using pennies and nickels. Okay, our last question is, what item can Nikaya buy with her coins? So we have different items down here. Looks like an ice cream cone, a kite, a flower, and some lollipops, and they cost different amounts of money. So to know what she can buy, we first have to know how much money she actually has. And you can see she has 2 nickels and 4 pennies. So let's start with how much that would be. All right, so we said 2 nickels, 4 pennies. Nickels are 5, so we have 5, 10, and now our pennies. 11, 12, 13, 14. So she has 14 cents. So if an item is more than 14 cents, then she's not going to be able to buy the item. Well, let's look at our choices. A is 12 cents, so she could buy the ice cream cone. B is 7 cents, so she could buy the kite. C is 14 cents, so she could buy that. And lollipop, 4 cents, she could buy that. So she could actually buy all 4 of these things because they're all 14 cents or less. Now, she can't buy all 14 at once, but if she just buys one thing, then she has enough money to do that. And here's something extra to look at. Let's pretend she wants 2 things. The kite is 7 cents, and the lollipop is 4 cents. So if we add those together, 7 plus 4 is 11. So since she has 14 cents, she could actually buy the kite and the lollipop because that cost 11 cents together. This kind of relates to what we've been talking about in economics, how you have choices to make with your money. So if she wants the ice cream cone or the flour really badly, she's probably just going to buy one of those. But if she likes all of them about the same, well, maybe she will spend her money on the kite and the lollipop so she gets two things. Or if she really wants, maybe she just buys the lollipops and then saves her money for next week, because maybe there's something really expensive she wants to buy that she can't right now because she doesn't have enough money. But if she saves her money, she'll be able to buy it later. So that's just a fun little tie-in with social studies. I know money, again, is kind of a difficult concept, but hopefully this helped you to be familiar with how to use and count pennies and nickels.